What would you do if your entire life's work burned down in one night? For most, a catastrophe of this scale would bring a permanent ending, a crushing defeat that leaves us paralyzed in the ashes of what once was. In the winter of 1914, in West Orange, New Jersey, the legendary inventor Thomas Edison faces this exact, terrifying reality. At 67 years old, an age when most men look toward quiet retirement, Edison is still actively running his massive, multi-million-dollar state-of-the-art laboratory. This sprawling facility is the physical vault of his genius, housing decades of priceless research, prototype designs, and irreplaceable records. On a cold December evening, a sudden and massive chemical explosion rips through the heart of the complex, unleashing towering flames that quickly consume the buildings. The fire is so fierce, fueled by highly combustible materials, that the local fire departments can do nothing but watch the brilliant green and yellow flames paint the night sky. Edison stands outside in the freezing cold, watching the inferno devour his entire life's work in a matter of hours. Instead of weeping, panicking, or breaking down in the face of ruin, he turns to his stunned son and tells him to quickly go get his mother and all her friends, because they will never see a fire like this again. When his devastated son expresses utter shock at this reaction, Edison calmly remarks that it is all right, and that they have just got rid of a lot of rubbish. The very next morning, long before the embers are even fully extinguished, Edison is already walking the ruins, organizing his workmen, and beginning the process of rebuilding. Within just 3 weeks, through his relentless drive, the factory is partially operational once again, proving that the fire could destroy his physical creations, but not his spirit. When disaster strikes, do not mourn what is lost. Embrace the opportunity to start fresh with greater wisdom. Edison teaches us that while we cannot control the external forces that disrupt our lives, we always retain absolute control over how we choose to respond. The fire did not destroy his future. It merely cleared away the clutter of the past, offering a clean slate to build something even better. By refusing to wallow in despair, you can transform your greatest setbacks into the very fuel that drives your next triumph. Subscribe for one story, one lesson, every week.